Why do I feel like there's gonna be another one? I knew it! Okay. Alright, we're good here? Alright.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Uh-huh.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Without why you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. Killing
yeah.
himself would be easier.
That's still really sad, but okay. Oops. That's alright, I'll do it that way. Use my Omni-Gel. Okay, that just totally wiped them out. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. All right, we need yeah, we need Medi-Gel. All right, the little babies are kind of worse than the big ones. Oh, we're finally to the tram. All right, let's make our way over.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
All right, so I gotta find somebody. See if there's any survivors. There may be. All right, let's go through here. Oh.
Stand down.
All right, we have people here. All right, let's talk to them.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Really? Can they run a train?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Well, considering the circumstances, it seems like you did pretty well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her, actually.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay, can you tell me anything about this facility?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Well, how secure are you in this present moment?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Excuse me. You survived somehow. So I'd like to know.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Interesting. All right, what about your staff?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
That sucks. All right, can you talk to me about the hostile aliens that we're dealing with?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay. What about the hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
So wait, the bugs came from the lab, right?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
All right, well, thank you.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
All right, where are they? Is that just two? Just the two? Okay.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem. I mean, there's only two of them.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Maybe they're a little crazy. I have no idea. Because I don't know what's actually going on here, because everybody's being all secretive about it. Anything over here? No. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to you.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, I'm here for the matriarch, but I'm also here to try to help because there are people here and there are hostile aliens and I really don't know what's going on, but I'd like to get everyone to safety if possible.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Oh, well, show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Metagel. Okay. Let's see if she has anything to say.
What?
Excuse me. What do you do here?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Well, what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Okay, that was over my head. I'm not even going to talk about it. What about Benezia? I'm looking for Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Because you're here and she's here, and wouldn't you know who the hell she is at least? And know why she's here? That would be why I'm asking you. Yeah. Why are you so calm? Because you seem calm, but with a chip on your shoulder.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Alright, I'm done talking to you.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Alright, so that's the medical bay. Alright, let's go to the medical bay. Isn't there a doctor down here? We might be able to talk to him and get some information out of the doctor. Hopefully.
Hang on.
Oh. What's going on here?
What do you want?
Just want to ask some questions.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Okay, but you realize that I'm here and I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Alright, I'm gonna need more information than that in order to help you.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
No, I can't see that. I mean, you're a scientist, you're a doctor. You don't have to work for the government. No, I don't see it.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
All right, well, I will try to talk to him.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
All right, is there anything else I can do to help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
All right.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I'm gonna try. Let's go talk to the captain. Oh, there's a health kit. All right, that's where I just was.
Something you need?
Yes. I need to get into a room to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Well, we can do it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Let's go find this guard. Where is this guard? Right here, I think. Are you the guard? No, you're not the guard. We have to go find the guard. Whoops. Oh, Kaden, you waited out here. This way. Oh, are you the Volus scientist? I might have questions for you.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
If you're talking about the alien hostiles, yes.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
All right, well, tell me about them.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
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 That's preposterous.
How did they even get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Okay, I need you to tell me about the Rachni.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Obviously. All right, how did you survive?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
All right, well, I need you to help me then.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
All right, well, can you tell me about Benezia?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're dealing with Rachni, guys. Rachni. I don't know about you, Liara. Well, maybe you, yes. None of us have experience dealing with Rachni. Because they're supposed to be extinct. Now I forgot where I was going. This way. This is where we're going.
You're not part of the crew.
Yeah, I'm here for the cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay, well, thanks for the advice, but no thanks. Alright, what's down in here? I've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Okay. So I'm guessing this is where we make the cure, guys. Let's see, I'm not a chemist. I hope that I can get this right. Start. Oops, I failed. Let's try that again. Ah. Got it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was suspicious. She was nope. I knew it. Yeah, I knew you work for the matriarch. Yeah. Where's the guard?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh boy, okay. You're dead. Why? Just why? Why do they always try? I mean, it's a freaking cure for the sick people. Why would you try to prevent that? That doesn't make any sense. Makes no damn sense. Okay, let's go. Poor guard. I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
They came out of there.
The Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Can I get into the maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
All right, thank you.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Now, which way is the maintenance? That's the maintenance. Okay. Good to know. We'll be back.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Yeah, and by the way, one of your, quote-unquote scientists attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
All right, well, how can I get into the maintenance?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Well, you got any Metagel for me?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
You're welcome. All right, guys, we got a maintenance pass, so we're going through maintenance. We're going to try to avoid the guards, because apparently they're on edge. They might possibly be working for Venezia, who the hell knows. It seems that everyone these days is working for Benezia.